Okay, here with Norview head girls basketball coach Jonathan Wilson, 58-46 win tonight here over Kempsville to move on to the state tournament for the second time in 3 years. Coach, I know great start for your team, got a 34-point lead, it shrunk down to 11. Is it kind of a mixed feeling right now that you showed some signs of greatness but also some let up?
Yeah, we just got undisciplined. I mean, we won the game, but I'm not pleased with how we played the second half. You know, we played the first half like we know how to play. Then we got up, and then we just got lax, and I'm not satisfied with how we played the second half.
Well, what enabled you to get off to that great start? Was it your defense? Looked like you had a number of players, Leasia Foreman in particular, really just ratcheting up things and getting some ball pressure and getting steals off it.
Yeah, well, they were playing with what we practiced and what we talked about doing, and then they got comfortable with the lead because they got up, and you can't do that at this level. So that's why we looked like one team in the first half and another team in the second half, because we got away from what we work on and what we practice.
Is that a sign of some youth? I mean, I know you're playing some of that, the youth that you have on this team that maybe showed some signs of immaturity at times, or?
Youth and discipline, yeah. So, okay. I mean, I'm going to have to live with it with freshmen and sophomores.
Sure.
But, you know, we need them to grow up quicker. You know, they did it in the first half, so if they can do it in the first half, I think they can do it in the second half. But we got the win, we move on, and we'll tighten up on that as we go forward.
Come on, let you run. Kate Carlson, all-beach performer for them. She had 20 and 14 for the game, but you didn't let her score in the first half. What worked so well? What didn't work on her in particular?
Again, it goes back to us sticking to the game plan. You know, all year long we get a lead, and then we get lax and become undisciplined. The same thing we did in the first half, we were supposed to do in the second half, and we didn't do it. We missed assignments. We let her get shots off. She got a rhythm, and next thing you know, she hitting a couple shots.
Lastly, do you hope this is kind of a learning lesson or teaching point as you get ready to take on a John and Princeton? I know you have no fear of them, and your team's going to have to put together a full 32-minute effort to get them, because even today we saw first half Salem was right there, didn't have the second half they needed to play with them.
Right. So, I mean, we up for the challenge. We play better competition. We play at a different level, and that's the maturity in our girls, because Princess Anne will make us play at a certain level. We're going to play it just like we played all of the games this year, and hopefully it'll be a competitive game in this sport.
Well, and lastly, with the new bracket, it's kind of a thing where you might see them again potentially, because you could see them last year, you couldn't do that, so there's a very good chance that you might run into them a second time.
Yeah, very good chance. So I'd rather beat them in the state championship than winning the region.
Congrats, and we'll see you Monday night.